Orlamar back with another Grand Arena video. Take a look at my feats, got what I need to accomplish here real quick. Squad arena battles, gotta kill some people with Vader. Take a look at my opponent here, Vessel. And let's see, Jedi Knight Revan as his arena team, Commander Luke, Relic, Rey, Gear 13, Thrawn, Relic, some Gear 12s around. I looked him up on GG and SWGOH.gg. He sets really light defense usually, so I put a heavy defense. Night Sisters, Sith Empire with my new Malak, so he's not quite 7 stars, now he is, but and then Padme and Geos. Don't think he can clear that Padme with what he's got. Well, I mean, his Jedi Knight Revan might be able to, but then he won't be able to do my Sith Empire. And then Chimera with Galactic Republic and Houndstooth, and Ewoks and Akbar in the back. Then they said a Phoenix team and a Bounty Hunter team, all what I was expecting. And then they said Jedi Training Rey, which I was not expecting that, and then Traya, which I was expecting. So the Rey team kind of made me think about it for quite a while before I went into this battle, but I decided I had to use my Jedi Knight Revan. I didn't save very much for offense here, so I'm going to use some different teams, but this one's going to be the toughest one. I just didn't want to risk it against this Rey team, just because I know if they get their turn meter going, it can be a problem. So we'll get rid of BB-8 first. He kind of feeds turn meter to the whole team, so I really don't want him in there. So now that he's gone, it should be quite a bit easier. And then I guess we're forced to attack Rey. We'll try to maximize our attacks out of turn. I took in Kanan here, just he attacks out of turn pretty well. He does a lot of countering, even without Bastila, so he can recover his protection pretty well. And it looks like we're going to struggle to recover our protection here, but 59 banners, so 2 are short on protection. Then we'll take in CLS against this Traya team. I don't really know good counters to Traya. You see her on offense more often than defense, but we'll get rid of Dooku right away. I know CLS can take out this team, especially with my R4 Han. He just does so much damage that it's just going to wipe her out pretty easily. Just wanted to make sure that Chewie doesn't get dazed by Maul, so that's why we stunned Maul there. Chewie's still Gear 11, so he's kind of weak, and that's why he lost some protection there. I guess we lost some on 2 of them, so 60 banners. Not ideal, but it's fine. He's got a pretty strong Ewok team in the back, and Night Sisters with Asajj lead, no Zetas, and the Zombie's not Gear 10, so that should be an easy Night Sister team. Ewoks, since they're all Gear 12, they don't have Wicked in there, or most of them are Gear 12, I should say. I decided to put Kira in along with Nest, just because I wasn't sure if I would have a good team to counter it if I didn't kill it on the first time. So let me just throw it in there and then put it on auto and wait for Nest to do her thing. So pretty boring battle, just watching Nest make some meat out of these Ewoks. But also thinking about what I was going to do on the front wall. I've got bounty hunters left to get, and I don't even remember the other team, but deciding whether or not I was going to go with my Empire team for that. I've got Empire left, I've got Newt left, I've got my Bounty Hunters left. My Bounty Hunters aren't that great though without Django, but they can be used to clean up teams if I needed to. But as Nest ramps up her damage, I like to try to target Elder every once in a while, just to see if we can get him out a little bit sooner and make this battle go a little bit faster so I can stop being so bored. So now I'll just speed it up a little bit more for the rest of this video. Perfect, 60 banners. Could have probably gotten 63, but didn't want to risk it this time. I will probably once Nets is gear or 7-star, but decided to try something different. Oh, I've got my Bastila team too, so I've got plenty left for offense, but decided to, rather than take my Palpatine team in here, I wanted to use my Newt team. I've been wanting to use them more on offense, even though they're not that great, but they're kind of fun to play with, and I think they can really do a lot more damage than what they say or what they should. So Newt's gear 10, Dooku's gear 11, Django's gear 11, B1 doesn't have the Zeta, and Magna Guard's gear 7. B1's gear 8, I think. But basically I just want to spread extortion. Want to see if I can get Bosk stunned here. Perfect. So I didn't want his taunt to go up, and I didn't want him to be able to cleanse that extortion. Just because if he doesn't cleanse it, then it spreads to other teammates. So then I'm always looking for people with B1 to try to heal. Looks like we're going to lose some protection on all of them, but hopefully B1 takes enough turns that we can heal them up. Spread some target lock around. I'm not sure if it really helps that much with this team, but spread more extortion. I try to give it to people who are stunned, ability blocked, and have a lot of turn meter so that they can spread it to their teammates faster. And then, yeah, Magna Guard's pretty squishy at gear 7, but I can keep healing him up with B1, and his constant taunts are helpful. I forgot there that Dengar stealth, so Dooku can't stealth the whole team, but that's why I've got Magna Guard here to be the taunter. We don't do a whole lot of damage. Django's the only one who really does any damage, pretty much, with his double taps, but it's just fun to control this team. You take so many turns. Another thing to be afraid of here, or be aware of here, is Dengar, because you can control this whole team, but if Dengar's stealth and has tenacity up, then it's going to be a lot harder to control him, and he can heal the whole team up when he throws his mines. So Dengar's exposed now, and we can do another extortion, kills Boba. We can try for a big hit on Dengar, not quite big enough, but at least we got healing immunity on him. And now all but Dengar are stealthed, so we'll just keep healing up our team, heal up Dooku and Newt, hopefully. It's amazing how many turns this team gets. I really want to work on B1 more, but just other priorities have been taking his place. And here we might be able to take care of Dengar here. Perfect. And then we still need one more turn with B1, and didn't get it. But 59 banners, just a fun battle for a 75k team to take on a 100k team. Then we've got Night Sisters in the back. We've got Old Republic, and we've got Palpatine. So we'll just go in with a full Palpatine team. I just got Cyan to level or 7-star. recently. He's only gear 8, but should be fun. Using him a little bit more often here. I haven't used him at all in the past, so checking feats, make sure I'm not missing anything, and then we'll go in. Do the AoE, then throw the saber to give us all some turn meter. You see where Palpatine's turn meter is right now. He's pretty slow. Oh, I didn't throw the saber. I'm not sure why. Oh, I decided not to because I wanted to make sure I got a kill with Vader for that feat. And he did get 1 kill there, so pretty happy with that. We'll isolate the zombie so that she doesn't taunt. Yeah, zombie's not gear 10, so she doesn't have the ability to revive when they die. Try to get some shock out there. Do another AoE. Let's see if we can kill another one. Got initiate. Oh no, we'll kill massage. Get some more shock out there. Ability block so she can't revive. No, didn't quite get initiate out. I decided it would be good if I could keep zombie alive at the end here. We got our 3rd kill with Vader. Yeah, so if we can keep Daka alive, then we can, but she died from dots, so trying to keep her alive to get more kills with Vader, but couldn't do it. She was just too squishy. And this Phoenix team, I wanted to go in with Old Republic because I never used them, but I thought banners are important, so may as well go in with my Bastila team. I accidentally clicked on Shore Trooper there, wasn't considering him at all, just fat fingered it. And we'll give the buffs out to Ezra. Take out Chopper first so that they don't heal. And buff up Ezra, make him hit hard. And then we're almost there. Just we got to one-shot the rest of them. Alright, 62 banners, perfect. For some reason this doesn't feel like an efficient victory, just because I feel like I could have gotten 2 or 3 extra banners at most of my battles, but pretty easy fleet. There's a Rey's Falcon here, so we'll just take in my Han's Falcon with the Biggs and Biston, and my Biston's not that good, but good enough for turn meter, and we'll just go in with those 3. Should be plenty. So I forgot that I had 2 rebels here, so I could have wiggled first, but I decided to just attack first. Doesn't really matter. We get enough attacks out of turn here and enough regeneration on Biggs that I'm not worried about it. So take out their Biggs. We're still full health, full protection, and they're gone in 25 seconds. So 70 banners, perfect, or as good as we could get there. 1761, pretty good score. They haven't attacked yet, but we'll come back and check it once they do attack. Alright, we came back later in the morning. They did attack. They cleared my Night Sisters in 1 battle, did 1 attempt against my Darth Revan and Malik team, couldn't get past it, and then they took 2 battles against my Geos and didn't try my Padme team. So we'll get a pretty convincing win here again.